Hello, so I'm gonna do a very brief video on how to do a headstand for those of you who are weirdos like me and like to go upside down. It's a really fun thing. So before we get into how to do a headstand, it's important to warm up the shoulders and the neck. So I'm gonna put this on double speed so that we don't take a whole lot of time doing it, but be sure that you really take the time to warm up your shoulders and your neck. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully your shoulders and your neck are nice and warm now, ready to do some action. So the first thing I'm going to show you is doing a headstand up against a wall. So come with me. Okay, so I'm going to use my garage door as my wall. Walls are nice to start out because it gives you some support and it definitely gives you that security of not going all the way over. So things to remember when you go into your headstand: keeping a tight core, really pushing through the legs, through the feet, all the way up, pushing through the shoulders, making sure the shoulders are pushing away from the ground, and then putting the weight mostly in your forearms, okay? You wanna have it in your forearms so that your neck and your head have no pressure on them. We don't wanna hurt our neck and our head. So you're gonna make a finger basket by interlacing your fingers, and that's where the back of your head is going to go. Set up a little bit away from the wall, place the back of your head in your finger basket and go up onto your toes. You want to try to get your hips over your shoulders as much as you can and already start pushing into the forearms and through the shoulders. Then you'll kick up and straighten up through the legs. Okay, try not to have too much arch. Pull one leg up and parallel to your body, and then you can start to slide the other leg down until you can kind of push it away as well. Now everything needs to be tight and pushing in order to get this balance. Okay, weight in the forearms, tight through the core, pressing through the feet all the way up to the sky. Then you can either kick yourself back down or you can try to come into a little ball and see if you can keep the stability while coming into a ball. All right, now that we've got that, let's go to freestanding headstands. So for a freestanding headstand, away from the wall, we're setting up exactly the same way, making our finger basket. The back of our head is going to be in there. We're pushing through our shoulders, keeping a tight core, and really pushing through the legs and up through the feet into the air. Everything nice and tight and working hard as we go. Try to keep the weight in your forearms and off your neck, and push through the shoulders, push the shoulders away from the floor. All right? Finger basket. Back of the head goes into it, up onto the toes. Walk those feet in as far as you can. Get your hips, your shoulders over your hips if you can, or your hips over your shoulders. Bend one knee in and hop that other foot until you can bend it in as well. Now, if you can get into this position, that's great. Practice getting into this little egg position and holding it. Once you're very comfortable here, you've got your weight positioned properly, you can start to unbend your knees and lift. And remember, you're pushing through your legs, you're pushing through your shoulders. Everything is nice and tight. Pushing all the way through the tops of your feet to the sky. Core is engaged, everything is engaged. And then you're going to come back down just nice and slow.
all the way down.
So there are your tutorials on doing a headstand against a wall and doing a headstand freestanding. Later on, maybe we'll go into straddling up and piking up. That takes a lot more core muscles, but get used to doing headstands this way first, get that balance, and we will work our way up. Happy inverting.